Hello, in this video, we're going to learn how to get started with Azure DevOps. The following are the sections for this video. First, we'll set up an account for Azure DevOps. Then, within that, we'll create an organization and update it. Within that, we'll also create a project. Lastly, we'll check out the parts of Azure DevOps. So to go to Azure DevOps, you can Google it and you should see azure.microsoft.com. Go there. If you have a Microsoft account, you can just continue with your account. If not, you will need to create your own account and click start free. And here we can just click continue. After setting up your account, you will be asked to create your organization. So first, let's use this dummy org and then do the verification, and then this will now create your organization, which should take a while. Organization is like the company or a unit within your company. Then within that, you will be able to create projects. So okay, in your first login, you will be prompted to create a project. So instead of doing this, we'll create an organization first. So let's click new organization, click continue, and then so we'll input the organization as the quick guide group, and then I key in the authentication. So just like before, it will create the organization, so it will take a while. So let's just wait. This, by the way, this organization should be unique, otherwise it will have an error. So now we have the quick guide group here. Alternatively, you can just update the organization. So select the organization, then go to the organization settings, and then you can just change quick guide 02, for example, and then it should have a save here, so you can rename it. So it will ask confirmation. You type the organization name, new organization, quick guide 2, copy. Okay, good. There, we understand the consequence. Now the organization name should have changed. If you click here, see the list of organization, now it changed. So you can also delete an organization, select it, organization setting, so delete organization, verify, and then delete. Okay, I think there's a bug, but let's just click start free again, and then it should go back to the main page. So now let's try to create a new project. So within the organization, there will be a project. So this project on Azure DevOps, and then the visibility will be private, and then there will be advanced setting here. By default, you should be selecting Git. The Team Foundation version control is the older version, but the common standard right now is Git. And then work item process, you can select any, but for this course, we'll just select the Scrum, and then create project. Okay, go back home. I think there's an issue, but we're still able to create our project. So once we have a project set up, we can create a new project by clicking this new project, and then the process will be the same as how we have done before. Now let's open our test project. So inside, you'll see different sections. So overview, see the high level of the project, the summary, the dashboard, and wiki. So wiki is like the Wikipedia, wherein you can see information about project. You can create pages in this wiki page, and then in the boards you can see the sprints, backlog. Then you can create queries to filter out different views. Repo will have our source code. You can store the code and the history. Pipeline is where automation happen, like auto deployment. Test plan is where we store our testing activities, and Azure artifacts should be related to Azure, but we'll see if we can look into that later on. So to enable or disable this feature, let's go to project setting, and then here DevOps services. For example, we don't want to see the artifacts, you can just hide it, remove artifact, and then let's go back to the test project main page. Now the artifact is gone. So to summarize, we learned how to set up the Azure DevOps, we learned how to create an account, also an organization, and within that projects. And we also saw the parts of Azure DevOps. That's all for this video. Please hit like to help me reach out to more people. Subscribe and click the notification icon to get my latest update. Comment below for questions and topic you'd like to be discussed. Thank you and good day.